Persephone, my love, my spring. Why do you despair? The time has come for our long-awaited reunion. You have toiled hard to ensure the harvest. Now it is the season for rest, the season for our love. This should be a time of great joy, not trembling sorrow.
Look at them, Hades. Look what they've done. What they continue to do. Year after year after year. They fence the land and say they own the soil itself, hoarding its fruits while others starve. Look at the way that they ravage our earth. This is not the harvest that I want for them. For myself, this could never be called abundance. I know it is not my place to care, but to witness this cruelty every year, it breaks my spirit. It makes me feel so lost.
Agree. Fair is the truth of the world. But let it rest for a season, for there is still much beauty left to behold.
Says he who lives only among death and decay. What do you know of beauty, my love?
I know it when I see it. And I know that death makes way for new growth. It is the compost which makes way for whatever new magnificence may arise from the soul, the soil. So you can say, I am in the business of cultivating beauty just as much as you. Only it is the unseen kind of beauty, the kind that waits in the darkness before the thaw.
Look at what they have mistaken about the world, about the way that the world should be. Look at what they've gotten wrong about our love. They think you stole me away into the underworld. In truth, you offered me refuge and a place to rest. Yet they twist our story into the only myth that they know, one of conquest and trickery. I can't imagine a love not born of violence.
Rest, you say. Then come with me. Rest. Let us consider this again when you are not so weary from stewarding the harvest.
I am loath to yet again abandon them in this turmoil, bleeding and defiling the land as they do. Perhaps I should not spend the winter away. I cannot help but consider it a great cruelty. If only I were to entice them with an everlasting bounty, then they might renounce their rapacious proclivities, concede that there is enough.
No, that is not the answer. The only thing they would learn is that harmony costs endless toil. They would glean nothing from such an answer that might move them to change.
What?
If we give them the frost, they will be granted time to reflect. And they will have to reckon with what stares back on the surface of the ice.
And what might move them? If they persist in this way, they will destroy everything.
We must hold firm to the seasons, for the seasons are one of few forces they cannot subjugate. They caution against the hubris of their dominion. If we do not grant them this season of winter, they will not come to peace with the wisdom that death is just as much a part of this world as life. we must let them sit inside the grief and the possibility of stillness.
Let winter be not penance, but stillness, as you say. Promise me that, my sweet dad.
Come, Persephone. It is time. My spring, consider this. We are bearing witness to just one season of humanity. A dark one, yes, but it has not always been so, and it will not always be so. This season will end, and it will give way to another.
If the seasons are a cycle, will they not end up so again?
Perhaps, but maybe they will repeat in ways we cannot recognize as familiar. Perhaps they rhyme, perhaps they echo, perhaps they evolve and transform in a manner so mysterious that even the gods are not privy to understanding.
Rest, you say?
Rest,
I think I must rest.
and let us rest.